Welcome back to Just a Minute, Just a Mishnah. This Mishnah is the Nishmas, Friedel Basrachan, the Schutz of Eretzach Ben Gila, and the Frost, der Basrivish, the Fush Lema, so Masecha Sotah Parak Tes, Mishnah Chas, and Mishnah Tes. Eid Echad Omer Reisi Esaharik. So now, when we do the Igla Rufa, it's only if we don't know who the murderer was. So if we have witnesses who say that they saw the murder and they know who the murderer was, then we don't do it. So Eid Echad Omer Reisi Esaharik, Eid Echad Omer Lo Reisa. If we have one witness who comes and says, I saw the murder and I know who the murderer is, and another one comes and says he didn't, or Isha Maris or Isi, Isha Maris Lo Reisa. If a woman comes and says that she saw and another one comes and says she didn't, Hayu Arfin. So then we still do the Igla Rufa. If one witness comes and says they saw and two come and say that he didn't, so then Hayu Arfin, then we still do the Igla Rufa. If two witnesses come and say that we saw the murder, and another one comes and says no you didn't, so then we don't do the Igla Rufa and we believe them that we know who the murderer is. Mishnah Tes, Mishurabah Haroit Chanim, Batla Igla Rufa. When murder increased, so then they stopped doing Igla Rufa because then there was too many murders. Mishabah Eliezer ben Dinai, there was someone called Eliezer ben Dinai, was like a serial killer. Tchina ben Prisha, and because he was well known, he changed his name to Tchina ben Prisha. And then he was publicized basically that as his false name as well. So then he went back to his old name basically, and they carried on calling him murderer. Mishurabu hamuna'afim, when znus became more common, that people weren't careful about it. So Pasku hamayim hamarim, so they stopped doing the water for Sotah because it only works then if the husband wasn't with her during that time, and it became common that they would, so then it wouldn't work anyways. Shenemar lo efkoi da b'noisechem kisas nenu al kalisechem kisno afna kihem. Because it has in the pasuk, Yossi ben Yoezer, each trade of Yossi ben Yachan Ish Yerushalayim. When Yossi ben Yoezer from Tzreda and Yossi ben Yachan from Yerushalayim were nifta, when they passed away, Batlu Ashkailais, that was the end of the generations of the people who knew the whole Torah Shabbal Peh off by heart, and they would give it over just with the Messiah, and there was no machlekes until then. Then after that it stopped. Shenemar ein eshkal echal b'kro ifsa nafshi. We see from this pasuk then eshkal, it can be used to refer to a person. It's like a very smart person, Talmud Chacham, and those are these Mishnayos.